Hi, parents. It's David Nowitzki. I'm a teacher here at South Tahoe High School, and I'll be teaching English 12 this spring. So I want to give you a quick run through of what everyone should expect throughout this semester, how to navigate my Canvas page, and just a short introduction to what we're doing this semester. Um, this is the home page of my Canvas page, so the students, when they log in, they'll see all this. This just has the title of the class. It has my email address, contact information as far as my office phone with extension. Reminds everyone what time the class meetings are, and my office hours when I'm available in the afternoons to work more one-on-one with students. This also is a link to Mimbean, which is a vocabulary development program that we use weekly, about 45 minutes a week they'll be doing on that. So that is access to that material. What you see right down below are access to the weekly activities we'll be doing, and a link to the assignments themselves, instructions for how to create the senior project portfolio, which is the website they'll be creating, in which they'll be displaying all the information. There's a senior project website here, which will give them access to all the forms and instructions they need to get all the different elements of the senior project completed. And this is an extra access to daily meetings. Sometimes Aries can be it doesn't always work the way we hope it does. So when Aries isn't working appropriately, they can just come straight to my Canvas homepage and click to my daily meetings, which I hold on Google Meets Monday through Friday. The final button here will link them right to the syllabus, which goes week to week and shows all the students what we'll be doing for the rest of the school year. So I'll run quickly through each mod or each button just to give you all an understanding of what the students experience in my class is like. Click on modules, and that takes them week to week. Now I've planned weeks and weeks ahead. This goes all the way up to week 19, which would be the end of the school year. What students will see, and I'll click this little button to show you, this is student view. These are the assignments that are published. So I publish the assignments 1 week at a time. So this is week 1, what we've gone over so far, and I'm recording this on Wednesday, February 3rd, so the first week of the new term. This has a link to the senior project website, another link that they had access to from my homepage as well, specifically to the senior project due date, so all the dates where all their assignments will be due is there. I had them write a letter of introduction to me as their first assignment. So it helps me get to know them, and really connecting with students is very important for my job. And I think it's very important just as a human being in general. So they can write me a letter to start the semester off to give me a better idea of who they are as people, some of their expectations for my class, and some of their interests. That helps guide me and helps me help them with senior project topic choice and assignments in the future. Another thing I shared this week was an article published by a high school student in the New York Times. The reason I published this is that it's very relevant to the coronavirus and distance learning, but it also gives them an opportunity to see a potential choice they can use for their written components. They actually will have a choice this year with the written component in terms of the senior project. And this is a great example of a teenager having an article published in the New York Times, something they will have an opportunity to attempt in senior project. So it's great. The other thing I have here is a list of potential mentors they can choose from for senior project. The spring survey is an administrative survey, so that has to do with distance learning needs. I'm going to go back to the home and run through my other buttons with you so I don't take too much of your time. Clicking on assignments, that's pretty self-explanatory. Any assignments will be listed by date under assignments. The portfolio instructions has to do with how to create a website for the senior project. When you click on the senior project website itself, this actually gives them a run through of everything they need for senior project. The manual will be right here. The list of dates is right there. The forms that they'll need for everything senior project are all available here. these can be either now it's being a little bit slow, but they're loading up right there. This is all the forms they'll need throughout senior project. They also are fillable, so they can get it done right on their computers, email them to their mentors, or for the parental contract and waiver, you can actually do that yourself. Okay, so that's everything there. Let's move back to the home page, and I'll run you through a few more things before I'm finished tonight. That leaves the other two buttons, as I said earlier. Click on the daily meetings, and that takes them right to Google Meet. I don't need to allow them into it. Sorry about the double image of my face, but you can click join now, and that would bring them right to my meeting. So we're face-to-face immediately there. These meetings are scheduled every day at 8:30. Last and certainly not least is my syllabus. And as you can see on the syllabus, I have every week planned out with breaks included, including the major due dates for the senior project on the right-hand side. Anything highlighted in yellow would be the what we call drop-dead due dates. So any of those dates missed puts them in a pretty tough spot, and they usually will have to go before the senior project committee to work out a plan for how to address that situation and get that fixed. So that is my class in a nutshell. I appreciate you all being here and taking a look at this. Please reach out to me if there are any more questions. There's my email right there. Again, you can also call my office phone and leave a message if you need. So thanks very much. I'm looking forward to the semester. Senior project is such a great experience, and I really look forward to getting to know all of your children a little bit better, and looking forward to a great spring. Thank you very much. Take care. Have a great night.